Okay, so here we are. We're starting once again with Grid. We had already tried it, but we were having some audio issues, probably because we were switching from the Oculus Rift to a different input. For some reason, it caused us issues at times. Things seem to be running smoothly now, but yeah, it can be a bit frustrating to see the issues that arise when we're just trying to switch audio inputs. You would think the PC would be able to handle that these days in 2019, but hey, whatever. So we've kind of made some adjustments. We brought the graphic settings from ultra high down to high, and we have um, made some settings to make it feel more like a simulation, I guess. Um, I am a little concerned that we might not have the field of view and things like that as wide of an adjustment as we would like for our triples. Come on, I don't want to see this intro every damn time. I guess we'll have to see it though, at least this time. So we're trying to get started on our career mode. I kind of doubt that there's any support from SimHub as far as the butt kicker right now. But we're just going to try to jump in here and get things going with Grid. It's our first try. We've been waiting a while for this. I can say that back in the day with the first, well, we can go back all the way to Toka Race Driver um, and Race Driver 2, 3, the Grid series. We've been through all of them, and you know, eventually we've wound up with what we normally stream, which are league races and iRacing. And as far as rally, we're mostly focused on Dirt Rally 2.0 now for our leagues. So iRacing and Dirt Rally 2.0 is what we've been doing.
WSR. How can you top this season?
On the road to the Grid World Series, we can expect more action, more drama, and it's all happening right here in the WSR.
So I guess it throws you into a race right away. Gonna check to see if there is anything else we can do as far as the field of view. I'm a bit concerned that there isn't much else we can do for the field of view. That's as close as it's gonna let us get, I guess. Oh, man. I guess let's go for it. See what happens here. Fuck! Now my fucking pedals are not working. Come on, Grid, get your shit together. They're there. Why wouldn't it? Handbrake, everything shows up. Come on. Okay, I guess it's there now. Wow, that really pushed you. Holy. I forgot how aggressive the Grid titles can be. I wish we were closer up. I feel like I'm Hightower sitting in the back of a 76, 74 Civic. This is more like demo derby days in Grid. I'm a bit afraid to jump into the lobbies. I'm afraid this is what it's gonna look like. A bunch of bumping and bashing.
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
One thing I never really cared for was the short distances that these races were. To have a race that's 2 laps, it's pretty ADD to, if you ask me. You gotta, I mean, it's not even considered a sprint race. I don't know what you would call this. Oops. Guess the brakes didn't work as well as I expected. I guess that's the start finish. Oh, up there. There it is. I guess P7's where we come in. Definitely bashed a couple cars myself. Got ran into as well, but
With
yeah.
that wrapped up, it's over to Indianapolis.
And Kristen, it's gotta be the one to watch.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it, Alex. The Grid World Series is so close you can touch it. I reckon there's going to be a brawl out there to make it through.
Oh man, I was hoping Fernando Alonso would have had some better input. Get these guys to turn Grid into more of a sim.
Sticking close to the rear, hunting for that draft. And
Is it
looking
gonna
for
dump
the
us into a
overtake.
quick race for every single series?
Control, the other team now looking to capitalize.
Tire to tire, someone's not coming out of this.
Oh, I guess it is. We're not even controlling this right now. Okay, I guess here we go.
Great reactions. That could have been bad. So come on, capitalize on it. Alright, plenty of drafting opportunities, of course. Getting close behind and keep that speed up. 2 laps to go.
It'd be nice to use the H pattern for a stock car. Whoa, they will spin you. I guess let's get our draft on. Feels like there is a bit of play with the wheel before you start really feeling the force feedback. Oh man. Don't know what to think. Trying to give it a chance.
There's the finish line. Finish strong.
We dropped quite a few positions.
And it's being settled at Brands Hatch, Kristen.
The clouds may be grey, but the action will be as colourful as ever.
I don't know, I think I have a little
especially
bit more
if the
attention
flexible
span than
waterlogged road
what they
surface.
expect
Even
people
with
to
these
do here.
conditions and under this
They just
pressure,
dump you into
well,
any
you
car
are
without letting you
Grid
play
World
with
Series
settings too
material.
much.
So without further ado, this final is about to begin.
Final.
So hold on to your umbrellas. It's
I've done
race
2
day.
laps in a GT car and like 2 laps in a stock car.
Brilliant overtake, just so smooth.
Oh, they're throwing some elbows
Come
out
on.
there, taking no
This is
prisoners.
basically, feels like a demo, like a 10-minute demo where they just throw you into everything quickly. Not sure if I care much for that. What the hell happened here? Can't even control this. What are we doing here?
Okay, stay calm and get it under control. There you go. Good recovery. Watch the slippery track and get back up to speed.
So we're in a TCR Golf, I guess. Not getting much feedback from the wheel. It's very minimal. When it really kicks in, it just tightens up when you're sliding. Come on, buddy, don't block. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're on lap 2 of 3 already? I don't get this. Starting to think maybe I should have waited till this was $10 in a discount bin or something for a console. I know I shouldn't expect much, but come on. I think most people that even started with Grid kind of expected the sim, or expected it to grow up into a sim. It could have a lot of potential that way, I think.
Listen, I can get position info on your teammate and rival if you need it. If you want me to relay any tactical requests to your teammate, you can radio me.
Come on. Little knock, let them know I'm coming through. Let's pick up the pace. I wish the field of view was a little closer to me. Like I said, I feel like Howe Tower sitting in the back of the car and Police Academy with this. Well, we worked our way up to P2, I guess. Not much of a race though when it's 3 laps and they start you on lap 2. This is British GP layout with Golf TCR car. We weren't able to get up to P1, but P2 is what we're going to take, I guess. Car's demolished after hitting the wall. It already sets you up that way though. It's not like I went and hit the wall on my own. Butt kicker probably doesn't have support yet.
Excellent season. You're going to dominate the Great World Series. You've got the sponsorship lined up. So, it's all down to talent now.
Okay. So somehow we're in the WSR.
That was a final to remember. From a mid-race spin out to an electrifying finish, this race and the WSR Series has given us plenty to look back on. But what's next?
Well, next for those skilled enough to have got this far, Alex, and made it to the top of the standings, is the Grid World Series. If the WSR is the proving ground, then the Grid World Series is the battleground, where the best racers on the planet compete in multiple race disciplines to find out who is the ultimate racer.
Well, I can't add anything more to that, Kristen. So as the dust settles on the WSR today, in the distance, the Grid World Series starts its engines, gearing up for the most thrilling racing action around. And we'll be right there with you.
Okay. Let's take a look at the options again one more time to see if we can do anything else. Field of view, that's all we can do there. Difficulty. I guess we'll try that. Yes, apply. On-screen display, sure. Okay. Controls are pretty much set, I think. What options do we have? Edit the device. No, we don't want that. We're gonna clear the handbrake binding. What the fuck? Camera, I guess we'll use this here, number 3. We don't want flashback. Headlights. We'll do headlights. Pause, I guess we can... Okay, I guess that'll be that. Gear up. Gear down. First. Gear 2. Gear 3. Gear 4. 5. 6. Reverse, we need to bind. We're not gonna run 7th gear, I guess. If we're in a car that does, we'll just use paddles. Look left. 321, look right. Push to talk. 22. Hell, I don't know. Fuck, are you kidding me? Is this gonna be that stupid? Come on. Let me bind the keys I need to bind. Oh, this is getting frustrating already. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm trying to set up my steering. I guess we won't talk. Sorry this is taking so long. You think Codemasters would get with it and know what kind of devices people use to make things a little easier. Not stupid. I swear, other titles seem to be able to pull it off. I don't know why these guys half-ass this. I don't even know what I want to try to set up for push to talk now. We'll come back to it. Guess we can try this one. Okay, I guess that'll be it. Alright, everything looks good here, I think. Okay, let's get started. Player profile though, we need to set that up. I'm sure my flag won't be here, so we'll probably have to go with Italy. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with this one. Let's go with that. Panel image. They have Argentina, but they don't have Guatemala. We'll go with carbon fiber. Again. Accolades. What the hell was that? Shit you unlock, I guess. Okay. What objectives do we have? Huh. Interesting. Team. Okay, I guess we already have teammates. So now let's go to career. And complete showdown events. So it looks like we have touring cars, stock cars, JDM Rush, tuner cars, GT cars, Group 2, Fernando Alonso, Formula 1000. The Invitational looks like classic minis at San Francisco. So I guess we're just gonna take it from the top. Touring cars are available to us. How much money do we have? We have $100,000. So there's a Ford Focus, which is the cheapest. Then you have the Ford, what the hell? You have the Golf GTI TCR. Then we have the Subaru Impreza STI. Then we have the Audi TCR RS3 LMS. It's a little more expensive. What do we want to run with right now? You know, I guess we could go cheap. Come on, is it gonna change over to it? Oh, we have to press 16 to purchase. Is it gonna let me purchase it? Oh, you gotta hold it down, okay. heritage. Interesting. Custom. Tuner. Urban. I don't know. I think we could have done without this kind of stuff. There you go. I guess we'll go with that. I guess you can customize it. Okay, so what do we go to now? Okay, and we're going to be at Silverstone, it looks like. This is the grid. It's most likely going to dump us in the back, and it's going to be a really short race. I wish there was, like in Autosport, there was qualifying that you could do, and then you could also jump in and...
Hello and welcome to today's event. Kristen, what have we got in store here?
Oh, let's see what
another
happens.
unpredictable, thrilling touring car event on the way, Alex. Spectators are settling into their seats, knowing absolutely anything can happen when it gets heated out there.
Is that us
Thank
there?
you, Kristen.
Nope.
Valuable insight
Think
as
we're at the back.
always.
Yep.
And certainly looking forward to this one as it's only here at...
All right, we'll get back to that shortly because the race is about to get underway.
They need to fix the field of view so you're not sitting so far back. It's pretty ridiculous. It's only a 3-lap event.
Keeping up through lap 2. We are chasing the pack. Okay, I'll try to get them to attack. Okay, they're starting to attack.
I wish it was like Dirt Rally 2.0 where it knows what kind of car has a sequential and which one has an H pattern.
Okay, they won't be happy with that. Last lap. Come on, let's have at least one more place. All right, requesting to push.
Are you kidding me, dude? That was such bullshit. I got spun. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Let's see if we can see a replay here. We would have been right up there, but I guess replays this one. We finally get off the line. Well, we're definitely gonna need to make some adjustments. I hate this blurry stuff. We need to fix that. It needs to be a little more crisp. We'll see what the next event is. I'm not sure if we're gonna stick with touring car or what, but I really wish races were a bit longer. I wish qualifying was there as well. How odd. Alright, I think we saw enough of that. Let's continue on, see what happens next. So that was our first real race, I guess, in the championship, touring car championship. I'm not gonna lie, feeling a bit disappointed. I wish they would have gone more towards the sim. They didn't have to go full on sim, but a little more towards it would have been nice. We got spun in the last race, or that race we just did. So let's see what happens for this one. It's Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. It's loading up. Looks like we'll be starting
And we're heading
the front
into the
row.
final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Well, I doubt we're going to see anyone really troubling the podium. Dare I say, it looks set in stone. Though that's...
All right, we'll get back to that shortly because it's time to get started.
Okay, come on. Easy one for you. Alright, I'll see if they can block any overtakes. Alright, they're going to hold. Okay, I'll ask them to push.
Couldn't get it in gear. We're probably gonna switch to sequential because I thought that by setting it in the H pattern it would also be like Dirt Rally where it lets you choose, or it basically knows what car has the sequential
First lap, keep pushing to
and
the
which
front.
one are manual H pattern cars. Let's see if we can get a win finally. Gotta be in gear for that though. There they are in the rear view coming up quick. Final lap.
Last lap, so hold the lead through to the end now. Yeah, okay, requesting to defend. Yeah, they're gonna defend for us.
Alright, P1. Could have been like that in race 1, but we had some issues and got spun around. Wish they would have done something more of a competition license and points as far as that. Okay. So now we could go to touring cars in Asia. There's also Barcelona Super Sprint. You also have Bay Area Storm, which was the stock cars. Then you have JDM Rush tuners. GT2, Fernando Alonso. So let's take a look at. Ooh, we gotta buy it. Okay. Well, we'll purchase it. See what kind of paint schemes there are for it. What is this one? Alright, I guess we'll see how this goes. We definitely want to have paddles for this. I see some of the FA Racing drivers. Alexander Dorniden, We've seen him in some esports competitions.
For those just making their way to the stands, you know where you are. Shanghai. Kristen, what does Shanghai have in store?
Yeah, there's no shortage of incredible scenery to take in here. However, out on the track, that has to fade into the background until it is just you, your car, and the road.
Well, let's see what the talent on display here can muster. Let's settle in for a great day's racing here at the Grid World Series, where anything can happen, and it often does. Let's make some noise for the drivers, Shanghai.
Well, let's see how this goes. Oops. Brakes weren't that good there.
Going into lap 2. Sure, I'll ask your teammate to push for a high position. Okay, they said they can't push right now. Last lap. Let's push through now.
Come on, man. Oops. I expected more damage with full damage on. Looks like a P2 for us. Now let's take a look at the replay real quick. Oops. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, I guess we go to race 2. Is that right? Okay.
And we're heading into the final round
Okay,
now.
so there are
It'll
2 races
all be
per
decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex,
screw
it's been
qualifying.
a
We'll
heated
just go
competition
for
with
it.
some real valiant attempts at a podium made throughout. I think for some it may be slightly out of reach, but it shouldn't stop the... Oh, it looks like the race is about to start.
Good luck. Radio in if you need info. Understood? I'll ask them to push. Okay, push confirmed. I think
Oops.
you have to be careful now. You might have pushed them too far.
Whoa! No, no, no. Come on. Damn it. We dropped to last place with that 2-wheel action through there. So you can't cut all the corners.
Right, you are off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack. I think you may have upset them.
Oh, I already see an issue with the mirrors. Oh, are we actually feeling the damage now? One lap to go. We're not doing well.
Okay, on to the final lap. You can get out of last. Okay, I'll try to get them to attack.
Come on, man.
Okay, they're starting to attack.
I couldn't get the car slowed down. So it looks like one bad race in touring cars, one bad race in open wheel. Yeah, we're not gonna do well here. There's the finish. Damn. We're lucky we didn't die. That was a pretty rough one. I blew it though. I need to work on those braking points. Let's take a quick look, see what happened there. Pretty crazy start to that race. Well, I dove in like an idiot, so. But we'll come back and check out some more disciplines and try to smooth things out a little. Oh, it's not going to let us change anything right now. Okay. Well, let's just continue on. So yeah, I kind of have some mixed feelings about it, about Grid, period. Okay. I never really care much for that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. So we got P3 in that round. Finish third or above, finish third or above. And yeah, then I guess we'll try either JDM cars or GT. We'll see. Well, we'll be back on. Let's check the options real quick so we'll see if we can get rid of that blurring in the replays. Don't care much for it. Probably in advanced. Yes, apply. Yes. Come on. Where's the motion blur stuff? Or is it TAA? Might be that. The anti-aliasing stuff. Alright. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we'll be back on with it. See you guys soon.